Hello, this is going to be angel messages about your person. If you are in a strained connection with somebody and you are confused and you need some clarity. If this sounds like your reading, stick around, like and follow. I do these readings a lot, so I do all different kinds of readings. We're going to get into this for you. We're going to do angel messages. We're also going to do some messages. What are they directly saying to you? All right, so this is what popped out about their energy. So we have the Tower. This is like somebody who really is kind of all over the place. Their energy is very like explosive. They might be somebody who likes to argue a lot. They could be somebody that gets worked up rather easily. They could just be somebody that like blows their top a lot. They could have like anger issues. They could have issues with emotional regulation and, trying to control their emotions. They might just be chaotic and, somebody with like a bad temper, loud and obnoxious, and they over exaggerate and they pick fights and, they have like these emotional outbursts. It's almost like somebody who would swear a lot or destroy property when they were upset about something or they're fighting with you. They have real anger issues here. This is like rage. This is like out of the blue, like these out of the blue arguments or these out of the blue changes in their mood, pent up like emotions or pent up anger or displaced anger even from like the past. They might be mad at their parent, but yet they take it out on you, or they might be mad at their ex, but they're still taking it out on people around them. So they upset the balance. This could be also somebody that grew up in chaos and they make chaos because chaos feels comfortable to them. So when there is none, they create it. They could have like poor emotional regulation. They could be suffering like a mood disorder. They could be suffering like something with imbalances, like chemical imbalances or hormonal imbalances. So this is somebody too that when they're in this energy, they tend to like burn all their bridges. They'll lash out when they feel threatened. They're in survival mode and they can't get help. This is somebody who's almost like they stir everything up and then it's like they're stunning and shocking. Could also be that something very shocking came out about this person to you. The truth may have been revealed about, excuse me, something about their behavior or something with drama or something with somebody from the past, or, perhaps you found out that they were not faithful or they were lying. So, excuse me again, that's their energy. The other one that popped out was the Hierophant in reverse. So this says to me somebody who either is a bit of a hypocrite and super judgmental and almost like a bigot, and they're closed-minded and like very small-minded. And it also says to me that it's somebody that's fallen from faith, like somebody who's faithless or who has no faith in God or no faith in love or no faith in themselves. And it could be somebody who's like a dropout or not educated or somebody who's like very ignorant and they ignore the facts. This is somebody with like extreme values or lack of values. They're either like an evangelist and they'll attack you with all kinds of religious like threats and want you to be scared, or they have no religion at all. They might be somebody who has zero beliefs, no spiritual practice whatsoever. They're also arrogant and intolerant. They could be preachy too, like try to change your beliefs or try to, put a negative taint on your belief system. This is somebody that would like be rude or give you backhand compliments or body shame or job shame or just poke fun at people. Somebody snobbish and rude and discontent, and they have negative opinions, and they are kind of like a know-it-all. They know everything. They're very misleading too. I feel like this is somebody that would give you mixed signals. They would maybe act like they want commitment and then they don't want commitment, and like kind of warped views, if that makes any sense. So I feel like this is somebody too that feels like they have no karmic retribution for anything. So if this is the way they were treating you, and with the Tower, I feel like you might have just had like a Tower moment. You may have had a moment where, you had like a last straw with this person and you may have called them out on some of their, actions and behaviors. You may have had like some type of breakdown with this person, like a communication breakdown. What else do you need to know about this person's energy? Yeah, very conflicted person. So we have the Tower, like I said, right? That's a lot of arguing to me. Then we have somebody who I feel like doesn't take a lot of accountability. And then we have this conflicted person. I feel like they're so conflicted on the inside, it projects to the outside, right? If you're all torn up inside and there's like storms going on inside of you, on the inside, you are going to some way project that outward. This person was like projecting that outward. When I say you, I don't mean you, I mean them. So they were projecting this energy outward. This is like combative, and I have to win, and I have to be right, and you be quiet and you shut up and you listen when I talk. This is like somebody with a serious superiority complex. Like they really think they're over people and they think they're smarter. You're like, nothing compared to where they hold themselves in their mind. So they're pent up and, they're showy and they brag and, they're hard on themselves and they're just hard to deal with. This is like a person that's just a difficult person, really hard to deal with. They have no inner peace. They thrive on tension and chaos. I think that came out in the other card. And they have like this intense energy. So they're holding on to drama. This could be like a perfectionist, somebody obstinate, somebody with like problems that they're not willing to admit. And they have insecurities and anxieties, and they get worse with age. They get so much worse with age. They're unorganized, they're messy, they're all over the place, they're unbalanced, they gossip, they stir shit up. You don't want somebody in this energy. So I feel like, what do the angels have to say to you? What do the angels advise you? What is the advisement? What is the advisement from the angels? Look, there's something better. There's someone better. There's something in someone better, okay? This person cannot give you what you need. They cannot provide what you need and what you deserve, okay? This person is just, they're all about themselves, okay? And, really what you have to know is that you can fulfill yourself. Only you can make yourself happy. A person is not going to do that for you. But just know there is someone better out there, better suited for you. And look, you will have an opportunity to meet that person. You absolutely will. You will have an opportunity to meet that person. You have to be assertive around this person. If you're still dealing with this person, or, they're dwelling around, or I don't know the word, like not dwelling, they're like slinking around you, or, they're trying to get back. No, you have to really like slam the door in their face. And I think you know that deep down. What else do you need to know? What angels are around you during this difficult time that you are dealing with a person like this? What angels are around you, and what is the advice of the angels or angel around you? What is the advice? So we have life review. So this whole situation could be just leading you to take inventory of your life, take inventory of your relationships, your unresolved traumas from the past, and, resolve to change or heal anything that is unbalanced at this time. I hope all of these messages were helpful to you. Love and light, my friends.